Into this video where I talk about the Nikon KeyMission 80 and how I found it a really good video camera for my holiday. So I went to a water park with my family for a little break and we spent most of the time in the pool, and on the last day I wanted to get some footage. I just wanted to get some sort of video footage so that we could remember it and look back on it a bit later. Now, I'm not going to show any of the video footage I took because not only would it consist of members of my family in swimming gear, it'll also consist of lots of the members of public in swimming gear, so I'm going to not put that footage on the internet. So if you're seeing any footage now, it's stock footage, just to help you imagine the activities that we got up to. I saw a lot of people with GoPro Hero 7s, blacks, with a buoyancy aid. I saw a lot of people using their mobile phones in the pool, and they put them in a protective sleeve, but nonetheless, I thought it was crazy. I took with me this camera and my TG5, and that was the only camera I took other than my mobile phone. And I decided to take this camera into the pool rather than my TG5. And the reason being, my TG5 was a bit bulkier, and I didn't want to lose it. I was going down lots of water slides, and when you come out at the end, you're going to get a lot of bubbles, and there's going to be a constant stream of people popping out at the end and landing in the water. Now, I was worried that if I dropped my camera, my TG5, it would sink to the bottom and it wouldn't be safe for me to retrieve. So I decided this is much easier to handle, this is much easier to film with. So I took this, and you know what? I wasn't disappointed. I could hold it really comfortably like this and it wasn't going to fall out of my hand. If I wanted to, I could attach lanyards and other things at various anchor points, but I decided not to. I've got a switch here to go from video and stills, and I kept it in video mode. So what I liked was I could take the camera out, I could press it to start recording, and it would record straight away, and then I could press it to stop. It was really easy and simple to use. To turn it off quickly, I just have to press this, press it there, and it turns off. So a GoPro, I imagine, is much more fiddly. This camera is just really simple. I could easily switch to selfie mode, and I could get some selfie footage going down the slides and doing other things. It was really easy to do that. Now, I wouldn't normally have a use for selfie footage, but going down the slides and doing other things, it was nice to be able to quickly grab a shot from a different angle of me doing things or whoever was holding the camera doing things. So that was nice and easy. Now, this survived in water. It did really well in water. It is water sealed, and I think it's good down to 1 meter. So I didn't go diving down to 1 meter. I just had it for swimming and going down water slides. When I finished filming, I then went and put it away. I've put a protective cover on, which hasn't got damaged at all. This is touchscreen, and it all works pretty well. Another thing that was really good was the footage was quite stable. It wasn't the most stable footage I've seen, but going down a water slide, the vibration reduction did kick in and the footage was fairly smooth. It wasn't the smoothest on the market. It's not going to be as good as a GoPro Hero 7, but it was smooth enough that there wasn't annoying jarring motion in the video, and I shot my video at 30 frames per second. Something that was useful was a red light illuminates when it's turned on. When I put this underwater to do some underwater filming, the light came on here, which gave it just a bit more clarity. That was really good. We've got 2 microphones here. Now, what I did find was going down the slides, water got in here and it gave it a slightly muffled sound. But then later, once the water would come out of these 2 holes, I got pretty good sound. I could hold it at arm's length and it could pick me up. Now, of course, the microphones would pick up background noise of other people and ambient noise in the swimming area, but it could pick out my voice quite easily. So you can record yourself just holding it at arm's length and it works. In a similar way, using the selfie camera, I don't know whether that's a speaker or a microphone, but using the selfie camera, I could talk to camera and it picked it up. So this is just a quick video to say that I took this camera away and it was by far an excellent camera to use, fitted in my pocket, didn't lose it, gave me excellent footage, and at the end of the day, when I'd finished with it, I was able to edit a quick video together on my iPhone. So I was really happy with this, and it did the job brilliantly. The only concern I would have was dropping it. When I was coming to the end of the slide, I'd hold it more firmly to give myself a bit more grip, and I never dropped it. Let me know what you think in the comments.